Mitchell, one of the Hell Brothers at MyCombatTrainer.com, and today what I wanted to talk to you about is how to use a punching bag for your advantage. Now, a lot of people when they practice martial arts, they just get a bag or they get Bob here and they just start punching. And day after day after day, they are doing the same style of attacks. They're punching from the same position, they're not moving around, or they are moving around, and they never get the base underneath, and they're practicing the same way over and over and over and over, guys. That is the absolute worst thing you could do for your self-defense training. Why? Because you get predictable. You train your body into a rhythm that is predictable. And when you go and fight, or say you get attacked or anything, you're going to use that same... Okay, so say, for example, this is the case. So say, every time I get on the bag, I'm here. Okay? And then I always start out, without even knowing it, throwing a jab and a cross. Okay? I can almost guarantee you, when you get in a real fight or you get attacked, you're going to throw a jab and a cross right off the bat. Or you're going to, you will slip something, then throw a jab and a cross. That's not a bad thing, guys. What I'm saying is that the more you practice the same way all the time, the more your body is going to instinctively actually do that, because your body memorizes what you're doing on a constant basis. So if you're always throwing a jab wrong, then you have to learn to throw it right, it's going to be harder for you, because you're going to want to actually go back to the way you were throwing it, because you've practiced it for so long. So how do you get past this? How do you randomize your workouts so you are always unpredictable and it's always easy to learn different things, okay? So, first way is to start out differently. Do different things. Pick a different thing to work on every time you do a bag workout. So for example, say you do a bag workout every single day for boxing. Say you're a boxer. And you go to the gym. I was in boxing, so I know how this kind of goes. And you start out your sessions by jumping rope, and then you get on the bags and you do different rounds, okay? And so you do different rounds, and for most of the time, people just punch and they keep the rhythm going. They do different combinations. That's great, but eventually, after some time, you have the same combinations all the time, okay? And almost the same order once you get on the bag, because it's a great workout. They don't think of it as fighting; they think of it more as a workout as well, because that's a conditioning component of boxing, guys. Okay, so anyway. A good thing to do is every time you get on the bag, for every round, pick something that you want to do. Pick a different style, pick something different. For example, this is what I do. For one round, I do boxing. I do boxing with one hand. I learn different things. Then I bring in the other hand halfway through the round. I start doing different things. Next round, I incorporate more back fists and kicks and eye gouges and elbows. I just do different things all the time. Now, as far as the workout goes, this might take a sec to keep mentally just switching gears, I guess you could say, as far as different moves. But the point I'm trying to stress here, guys, do not get in a rhythm on a bag. It's the worst thing you can do, because that's going to translate into a real attack. And if you're fighting in a competition, and the fighter is good, they're going to realize your attacks and know what you're going to be able to read you faster, and you'll be very predictable. If you're fighting an attacker, all the moves are going to work that you do in a bag, but it might limit what you react to, because you're so used to throwing a jab that you don't see a kick to the knee or something, okay? So actually understand that. Get used to fighting from a different type of actual mentality when you're actually practicing on the bag, okay? So when you're working out on a bag, you're throwing different things all the time, okay? I want you guys to realize that, and not just the same combinations that you always throw all the time. Okay, so this is Mitch. I appreciate you guys for being here. If you liked it, please like and leave a comment. Go to my comment trainer and learn more. Take this to heart, guys. Do not get a rhythm when you're practicing by yourself on a bag.